This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian. And as we draw nearer to the first pitch of Game 1 in the series, we'll give you the latest installment of our Topps Player Spotlight. Buddy Dick is in that spotlight, and it's pretty obvious why at this point. He comes into this game with a 30-game hitting streak on the line, and just about everyone around the baseball world is taking notice. With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Buddy Dick will stride in. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he came through with 3 hits in the losing effort.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs in his last 10 games. And yesterday was a good one, too.
And as you see right there, this streak will continue as he inches forward up the all-time list.
I cannot imagine feeling that good at the plate as he has. I've never had a streak anything close to approaching that.
Hector Peralta will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. A man left for the White Sox. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No score. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Buddy Dick. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Hector Peralta will dig in here with the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
He's been tough to deal with this year. He's second on the team in RBIs, so this is a golden opportunity.
And this is down for extra bases, and it might chase everybody home. 2 runs have scored. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-0 game.
He has been.
Buddy Dick steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here.
Well, I'm sure he'd probably rather hit, but guess what? There's no easier way to improve that on-base percentage.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. Guzman is going to have room out there as he puts the... Buddy Dick is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
This one's hit deep out to left center field. Guzman racing back, and this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And it's now a 6-1 ball game. Buddy Dick will stand in to try it again, already with 1 home run of the ball game. And on cue, here it was back in the 7th inning. A solo shot that provided quite a spark for these guys. Sisler looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Boy, I want you to check out the location of where this pitch is in the strike zone. It's up.
So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our Topps player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to the... Both teams getting their final warm. Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's the first game in the month of July. Buddy Dick will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the White Sox move in front 2-0.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday because he had 2 home runs a day ago. Now he's got another home run right here. Now obviously this pace won't last, but
ready to take his hacks again, Buddy Dick, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Oh, and guys, he absolutely hammered that pitch. I mean, you're talking about a long home run. They all count the same, but goodness gracious, was that thing hit.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Guzman moves over. 1 away. Buddy Dick strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, and the lead is now 7-2.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how?
Buddy Dick will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
well, that's what he's done well all season, and that's swing the bat with runners in scoring position. He drives in another one here on the RBI double.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Here comes the payoff pitch. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Hot shot on the ground is short. Messer comes up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Run here on Buddy Dick stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their...
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they open up a 4-run lead.
Boy, have a night. His 3rd home run of the ball game. I mean, he's absolutely brimming with confidence at the plate.
And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for that man right there. He winds up finishing with 3 home runs. But what surprised me was...
Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Basker. Daytime baseball from the home of the Phils since 2004, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Today, the third and final game. Buddy Dick will stride forward now, and one would imagine he'll be pitched to very carefully as he's coming off a 3-home run ball game a night ago. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Solo shot to right center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the White Sox move in front 2-0.
And early on here, he's having real trouble locating his pitches. I mean, this is another pitch that's biting off.
Buddy Dick stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first-pitch fastball in that at-bat.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, as the White Sox have opened things up a little bit further. It's now 4-0.
Yeah, make it 4 home runs as a team now after that last one, and this guy's led the way with 2 of those 4.
Buddy Dick will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His third home run of the ball game, and the White Sox have opened up a 5-0 lead.
Well, we wondered what he'd have to do for an encore. Here it is. His third home run of the ball game. He's having an absolute...
Buddy Dick will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, the team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he could come through here.
This is lined into the gap in left center, and he's going to come through here with extra bases. 2-run score. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first.
Safe!
Center fielder number 13.
And I don't know how often this actually happens, but I wouldn't bet it's not much more than, what, once every 5 years or so? An inside the park grand slam? Are you kidding?
Buddy Dick will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. Hit hard to short. Underhanded flip. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, this game wasn't exactly a pitcher's duel, but take a look at...